Good morning, YouTube and Pokemon PvPers. Today I am bringing you an Ultra Premier Battles with Sudowoowoodo. The one I'm running is at 40.5. Unfortunately, I don't have the XL candies to max it to 50 because it still maxes under 2500. So in this first battle, I'm from like a lead, switch in the Sudowoowoodo to the Snorlax. And it's charging up so much energy, so I get to this rock slide, which I had way sooner than when I was tapping, but that's the game for me. Just doesn't like when I tap the buttons, so it doesn't get shielded. And I'm going to shield up this first attack because I feel like it's going to be the superpower. And it is. And I'm not shielding the second one because I can take it after the debuff, which is good. And I'll be able to farm down the Snorlax here. Now, I probably could have, or should have, built up to the Earthquake, but I didn't. But that's okay, because here my opponent makes a mistake and shields the Rock Slide, which is resisted damage. But they are farming me down, which is good for them, because they have tons of energy now. But I will get to this last second Rock Slide. So now I'm bringing the Glade back in. And we're going to shield up this first Hydro Cannon. And then we'll throw the Leaf Blade here, which should get me the shield that I need. So the reason I brought the Sudowoowoodo today is because it's my birthday and I wanted to try something different, something you're not seeing very often. And yep, so I'll take this Hydro Cannon on my Abomasnow, which is no big deal. They're going to throw another charge attack. Also not really a big deal because I should be able to get to the Energy Ball, which I do. I feel like Sudowoowoodo would be much better if I could have maxed it because it would have been a little more tanky and the defense would have been better and other break points like that. But for being low, and I quit with the Venusaur at the end, which they probably could have won because they would have beat me to the Sludge Bomb. But this next game, Glade into Empoleon. I hate this matchup because it's baiting and baiting and baiting. But and these waterfalls just do so much damage. It's gross. And Glade's super squishy. So I instantly throw this Close Combat, which I don't typically do. I usually throw the Leaf Blade first. But I knew I was getting shielded anyways, and I knew I was switching into Abomasnow. Not really sure why I played it differently today, but I did. These battles are being recorded at 4 in the morning. So I like playing when it's dark in-game, just so I can see what's going on a little better, even though my vision still sucks. I'll shield up this Drill Peck here and throw the Energy Ball onto this Empoleon. It goes unshielded, which is great, doing super effective, and I got the debuff, I believe, as well. And to avoid getting the last second Drill Peck thrown on me, I throw this energy here. And then I get the last Powder Snow there to take out the Empoleon. And then I throw this Weather Ball here, expecting a shield. Oh, no, I lied, just kidding. Executor, and I switch into Sudowoowoodo. I probably could have stayed in and just farmed at that point, but Confusion does do a ton of damage. And they throw the Seed Bomb, and I don't shield and throw this Rock Slide. I really wish they didn't debuff it because it would do so much more damage. They switch in that there. I bring back the Glade and throw the Leaf Blade here. So good at the grass attacks. If they were all that simple, it'd be nice, but they're not. And these confusions are chunking. The health of Venusaur, which is nice. I'm letting this charge attack go to keep my shield. And then bring back the Abomasnow. Throw this Weather Ball. This is where I get the shield. And then I need to get to one more, I believe, after shielding up this attack. Which is why I saved, which is why I didn't shield the Glade. And we farm down. So game number 3. We Glade into Magnezone. This battle was tricky for me. Wasn't really sure how to play it. But if I could have let it, Sudowoodo would have been a little more clear, but I didn't. So I built up to the close combat because I know they're going to have to shield. And threw the Leaf Blade. Got the shield. But they have built up a ton of energy, so I know they're going for back-to-back wild charges. So I'm going to shield this first one. And I'll probably shield them. And I know for a fact I shield the second after they throw an extra spark. So I shield up this second wild charge. And I know they switch out. And into Charizard, I throw a Leaf Blade. Go figure, should have done the close combat, but whatever. I do what I do. Double resisted Leaf Blade hits. And I bring Sudowoodo in, thinking, oh, sure, I can get to this Rock Slide. Or I get to 2 Rock Slides before they get to 2 charge attacks. And I was sadly mistaken here. Because I get to this Rock Slide here, I throw. Forgetting they had a shield, because it's been that kind of morning. And they shield. And then they get to a Dragon Claw before I can get to my last second Rock Slide to finish it off. Fine, be that way, I see how it is. And then we bring a Glade. Again, throwing a Leaf Blade, double resisted. So who did the work here, Glade or Sudowoodo? I don't know. Call it a team effort. And then they bring in Swampert. I'm taking this charge move, obviously without shields. Oh no, they brought Magnezone back, sorry. I don't know what I was thinking. They throw mirror shots because wild charges are resisted. And mirror shot does, I believe, super effective damage because of the ice typing. They swapped into Swampert here. And that's why I threw the energy ball. Or is that... No, sorry, they swapped into Gyarados, that's what it was. Throw this Weather Ball onto the Gyarados, which should be enough to take it out after that Powder Snow. And I make a nice play here, knowing they needed to throw, and I socked my Glade. I try to make these plays on a regular basis, but most of the time I fail. So I catch the mirror shot, get taken out by the Magnezone, and then I throw the Weather Ball, which will be just enough to take out the Magnezone myself and give me this win. So if you wonder how I actually did on the day overall, I only actually won 10 battles with Sudowoodo on my team. It was really bad, actually. A lot of misplays, some lag, and just me expecting to win matchups I didn't. to put it nicely, and yeah. So I want to max the Sudowoowoodo out before I try using it again. So this fourth match is Gallade into Charizard. I know they're probably getting to the Blast Burn, so I shield it. And I throw a Leaf Blade to get a shield, which I do. And then I get to the close combat and I throw it. Cause I believe I switch or I let the Charizard take me out. Oh, nope, I actually took it out. Good for me. And now I go down. Well, you do so many battles, you forget how you actually did in them. So I bring Sudowoowoodo in here. Shield up this charge move from the Gyarados. I believe that's what that is. Throw a Rock Slide, expecting a shield. And I get it. Good for me. And I'm not able to get to that charge move even though it's there. Damage goes through before I can click on it, which happened a lot tonight or this morning. Constantly clicking charge moves and going down just as I'm clicking on them, or if I have them, they're not registering in time, which I think needs to be fixed. There's one other thing that happens a lot, which also annoys me very much, and it's when Pokemon switch in, say like this here, and if they have a charge attack, and you have a charge attack at the same time, the whole CMP thing is annoying. I feel like if your Pokemon is in first, you both have this charge attack, the person that was in first should get it, but I don't make the game, I just play it. So when I took out that Swampert with the energy ball, so this is game number 5, I believe. I think this is the last one. So I have Gallade into Dragonite, which I hate this again, because it's a positive matchup for the Dragonite, not for me. I shield up this Dragon Claw, and then I throw the close combat. Thought it was a smart play, and ideally it was, because I win this match. Got the shield as well. Swap into the Abomasnow. They bring a Toxicroak, which makes me happy. Not really, but throw the Weather Ball. They don't shield, so they're gonna have to shield the second one, or they're gonna be. I think they would have gone down if they didn't, or been close to. So they throw their charge move. I believe it's a Sludge Bomb. So I'm not shielding it. Bring in Gallade here to farm down, since it's doing double super effective. And then I'm able to get to this close combat. One confusion over where it's like, that's one of those things that annoy me. Like I'm tapping the close combat and, oh, throw a fast attack. No, I didn't want to, but. So then I switch in Sudowoowoodo to take out the Dragonite. Shields down, Pseudo versus Lapras. Lapras typically wins, I believe, in most situations, but I had one counter ahead. So I throw the Rock Slide. Here they throw the Surf. And I'll be able to get to another Rock Slide just before fainting, which I have a close combat anyway, so it would have been game over anyhow. But if you like this video, leave a like, comment, subscribe, turn on notifications. The next video, I'm going to try to bring my maxed out XL Quagsire. So, take care.